Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your daily general message for Thursday, July 26, 2018. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. I also wanted to shout out to all my subscribers for all the great and beautiful comments, all the likes, and all the donations towards my channel. I truly appreciate it, especially for my latest donation. Please forgive me, I'm horrible with pronunciation of names. Satinder, oh. I'm already going for 100 here. Satinder, we're going with that. I always joke around with people with private readings with their names and everything. I always tell people, A, I either name my kids after apostles, or B, I date only men that are named the apostles. So I apologize if I messed that up. I really am. I am horrible. Ask any one of my kids. I'm always calling them different names. So anyway, let's just get started. I apologize. And thank you so much for the donation as well. This is quite an interesting spread, I gotta say. I had like a little ants in my pants when I was pulling the cards and it was just screaming to me here. And I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to push record. But yeah, quite an interesting spread. Now keep in mind that time is fluid, okay? So there's going to be repeat messages here. It's basically saying there's a little bit more information as we go along, okay? But it is fluid, so it's kind of like there's repeat messages, but there is more information about it, is what I'm saying here, okay? Let's just get started. We first start off with the King of Pentacles here. Now, the King of Pentacles is known as a people card. I have to throw it out there. It is an earth sign, okay? So you could be, or you could be dealing with one. This is the first card out, okay, of the 10-card spread here, okay? So he's literally looking out towards his future. To me, this tells me is that this guy is ready, okay? This person involved in regards to a situation at hand, in regards to, I feel, a relationship, absolutely, is now willing to man up kind of feeling. It's not the knight energy anymore. It's the king. He knows exactly what he wants, and he's offering this huge pentacle to somebody who wants a fiery, passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands right underneath that, okay? Now, here's where it gets a little complicated. This is a few different messages that I was picking up. This offering is going to be an explanation with the Page of Swords here. There's going to be this clarity, okay? I feel that somebody is stepping in, offering this abundance, this balance back into this relationship with that page. That page is that messenger in regards to the truth, clarity, okay? In regards, that was very heartbreaking to someone. The energy that I'm feeling is that they feel bad and they want to clear things up, okay? Clear the air. They just said clear the air. The energy of this Page of Swords is also looking right over at this Five of Pentacles. So this just even proves it even more. Fives are known for changes, okay, in regards to the Pentacles, which is that balance. Somebody seriously, and there was a reason why they had me a lot of confused as to which deck to use for which day, okay, because I'm going to do today and then the weekend right after it. I went with this deck, and I feel that this is the reason why. It's kind of like I'm here to speak this truth, to send this message in to help pick up the pieces of this relationship again. After quite a bit of heartbreak, okay, with that Three of Swords energy, all right? Now, I feel the other message is that somebody's coming in, okay, with that pentacle, with that happiness and that balance, is going to explain things and help after picking up pieces of their life. That was the other message that I was feeling with this Five of Pentacles, okay? And they're going to explain things of basically the hell that they have been through. Please excuse the term. You have the Devil card here. This is something that somebody has been going through that has been very toxic. That's what the energy that I'm feeling, okay? That they had to make, I clarified this one, of course, and you have the Two of Wands. So this is a decision in regards to a toxic situation that I feel that this person who now has that balance back, who is now going to be offering it to somebody else out there that has been living through hell, okay, and had to make a decision to end this mental anguish. The swords representing this person's thoughts, okay? So toxicity, I feel in regards to a relationship, absolutely, as well as toxicity of the mind, meaning that they were entrapped in their mind. I just heard confusing situation, okay? That has been spiraling downhill for quite some time. They needed to make this decision, thank you, to pick up the pieces of their life. And they're going to come in and they're going to explain to who they treasure, whoever they want this fiery, passionate new beginning with, that seemed to cause a lot of heartbreak into this situation, this relationship. Communicate with that Page of Swords energy and to start picking up the pieces of that relationship while explaining what they've been through. Meaning that this person, this King of Pentacles energy here, is now going to be explaining what exactly they've been through for however long, okay? That it took a long time, absolutely, with that Ten of Swords. That's a long time coming to come to that completion, meaning that they had to make this decision to end this toxic situation in their life, not just in a relationship, I'm feeling, but as well as in their mental thoughts, okay? And I feel that once this truth comes out, it clears things up. This is definitely in regards to a relationship with the Hierophant here, okay? Now, I'm also feeling very spiritually guided as well. The Hierophant is known as the universe himself. It's kind of like music to my ears. You see how the music notes are going through and out of his head kind of feeling in regards to getting that communication from that person, because you have the Star card right above that. So that tells me is that there's a relationship that is coming in, okay, clearing things up after a traumatizing, they just said traumatizing experience in their life. They're going to clear up the heartbreak that they gave to this person, okay, and then they're going to pick up the pieces, explain things that have been going on in their life, all the traumaticness, if that's a word. Mr. Webster loves me. But definitely that they have been going through to make this decision to end that mental anguish, end that pain, okay? And moving, they just said, and moving forward. Oh, okay, all right, I gotcha. Here's that Six of Swords. That's that moving forward, okay? Into another relationship, and the person that they are offering this abundance to is that other relationship that they are moving towards, and this person is like thankful to the stars, to the universe, to the higher ups kind of feeling. Her eyes, if you take notice, she's literally looking up at the Hierophant. So it's kind of like, oh, thank God this person is coming in for this relationship, for clearing things up as well, because I feel that they have been stressed out as well. This is like a mirroring effect of like a twin flame relationship is what I'm feeling here. And they are we're just going to put names, okay? Like male, female kind of thing. This male energy that has been through a very traumatic experience that they had to make that decision to end this toxicity in their life is now moving forward. And the wild thing is that right underneath that Six of Swords energy, which is getting out of that choppy waters into smoother ones, you have the Emperor, okay? So the Emperor is a major arcana. It is known for the father figure of the universe, yes, okay? But they put things in my head like scenarios, flashbacks of my past kind of feeling. When I first saw this Emperor here, he literally reminded me of my Pop-Pop, okay? My grandfather, we used to call him Pop-Pop. So my Pop-Pop, and it's kind of like after such a traumatic experience in this person, this male energy, okay, had to go through, it's kind of like, oh my God, I've aged. You know, it's been hell, okay? It's kind of like that pre-graying kind of feeling of, you know how you say, it's kind of like you say to your kids, and I know I'm not the only one out there who does this, you just caused another gray hair in my head. You know, that's the energy of that, because you get stressed out. I love my children, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like you have that stressful moment, and this guy is totally gray, you know. So it's definitely been a very trying time I'm feeling in regards to the male energy here of that King of Pentacles, regardless of sign. But it's kind of like now, it's like I've been through this, I've turned gray, I feel like I've aged like 10 years in my life because of all the stress I've been through. I've come to that completion, I'm moving forward, okay? This person is moving forward, away from, they may feel a lot older, they may feel that they've been through the ringer kind of feeling, but they're moving forward, okay? Definitely to what they want. And I didn't even clarify the Emperor card, I was picking that up, and then I'm like, I'm just going to clarify it. And he has the Nine of Pentacles. That's that waiting, okay? That's the exact energy that I was feeling with that. It's kind of like I've waited way, way too long to move away from this stress. That sword is that stress. That stress came to a close, made that decision out of a toxic situation, okay? Let me clarify everything here, okay? Because I know I was a little bit all over the place. The King of Pentacles, regardless of sign, it is an earth sign, but regardless of that, the energy of somebody wants to now step into somebody's life, okay? Offer that balance, offer that abundance into their life, have that fiery, passionate new beginning. There's going to be some type of, with the Page of Swords energy, somebody's going to be clearing up some heartbreak that has been taking place, okay, into that other relationship. There's going to be a change. There's that change. That Five of Pentacles is that change of picking up the pieces of not just that new relationship, but as well as this the life that they have led that has been extremely toxic in their life, that they had to make after quite some time a serious decision in their life to end this toxicity in their life, not just through a relationship, I feel, but as well as that toxicity of their mind, okay? That is coming, and this is all being spiritually guided. You know, this is on the right path. You know, sometimes our life is not so pleasant. You know, we have to learn those lessons. Well, this was definitely a lesson that this person has been learning, like a karmic situation is what I'm feeling. But it's definitely spiritually guided, which is now going to ending this toxicity after quite some time and feeling that age jump of totally stressed out and now moving forward to a relationship that is more meant for them, spiritually guided, which is their wish. Hence why that passion, they want to, hence why that offering. They're moving forward out of a toxic situation and going for their wish into another relationship and getting out of that toxicity, something that has seriously, I felt the aging, like the aging process, you know. They're showing me, that's wild. They're showing me, I watched this one video, I don't know why they're making me say this, but they're showing me this one video that I watched. It was kind of like this video of this person that took a picture of themselves for like 30 years, okay? And they did like this flip thing really fast of, you know, this is how I aged throughout those 30 years. It's a pretty wild video to watch, actually. And that's what they're showing me. It was kind of like a fast forward of that aging process of getting older looking. And that's how stressed out this person was, because they've been waiting to move forward, is what I'm saying here, okay? Into that divinely guided, meant to be path, okay, to get their wish. Here's the outcome cards to prove it even more. The World card. There's definitely some type of completion, okay? Absolutely. That is major arcana of that completion. The Knight of Pentacles, there's that Knight. That tells me is that it's been a slow process in order to get that completion, which is what I was feeling here, okay? Waiting. The Three of Wands, waiting, okay? Just waiting for that ship to come in, kind of feeling, okay? Walking away from a situation. Also, the energy that I was feeling with this Eight of Cups energy is walking towards what is meant for me. And what is meant for me is that sun, that happiness, that joy back into my life again. Whew. Interesting spread I have. I had a lot to say, but basically, that is what I have for you. Quite interesting spread. I hope that this helps somebody out there. Sorry for the long video, but it really needed to be explained today. A lot of energy, a lot of information. Absolutely. Anyway, I hope that this helps somebody out there. Please subscribe to my channel, as well as click that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies as well as dailies. Stay strong, guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.